Hello and welcome back to It's Erin. How are you today? It's Christmas time and I thought I'd make beef stroganoff. For all of you getting an Instant Pot from Santa this year, I thought I'd start you out with this really simple, easy one. The reason why I'm using the Instant Pot is because we're going to make everything in here, we're going to store it in here, and throw everything in here. So all of you that have seen my videos before, this is why the Instant Pot is so great. We throw everything in here and that's it. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm gonna add some olive oil. First of all, I turned on my Instant Pot to the saute mode. It's all hot, ready to go. I'm gonna add some olive oil just to coat the bottom of the Instant Pot. After that, I'm gonna add 2 small onions, or one large onion. Okay, then you can hear it sizzling away there. I like to turn it on saute mode just to get the stuff a little browned before we pressure cook it. So I just like to brown it up in here before I turn it on the manual pressure cooking mode. Okay, after that I'm going to add some garlic. So this is about 4 little of those garlics. Okay, cloves, is it little cloves? Not the big thing of them, but the little cloves of garlic. Okay, after that I'm going to add some beef. So this is like any beef that you want. It's just cut into strips or chunks, whatever you want. It's about 2 cups, or like a bowl full like this. I'll add it when I edit the video and let you know how much I actually use for the meat. Okay, so I'm going to just put it all in there, and then it's just going to cook and brown it. Okay, I'm just gonna cook that and let it brown, and then I'll add the rest of the ingredients. Okay? Okay, now that all the onions and meat is a little bit browned, I'm gonna add the rest of my ingredients. Okay, and the object, what I like to do and why I like to use the Instant Pot is because I get a lot of food in here. I totally fill it up. So that's what I'm going to do now. So the next thing I'm gonna do is add about a 1/4 cup of butter. Okay, pop that in there. What else is here? For those of you that like it a little spicy, you don't have to add this, but I add like 1 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. If you don't like it spicy, you don't have to add it, but I've added it in this recipe. Okay, now I'm going to add, what's this? 3/4 cup of sour cream. The reason why I love this recipe is that it's really creamy. So for those of you that like a creamy sauce, this is really creamy and delicious. And it's probably really fattening as well, so that's probably why it's good. Okay, after that I'm going to add some cream cheese. So this is full-on fat cream cheese. If you want, you can use the light cream cheese, and I just put it in there. Okay, after that I am going to add 4 cups of beef stock. Okay, here we go. And then as well, I'm going to add some onion soup mix here, a whole package. Okay, and then I'm going to add 1.5 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of yellow mustard. Okay, and then I'm going to add some salt and pepper. Let me just get it over here. So once again, however salt and peppery you like it, just add that in there. Okay, you can also add more at the end once it's done pressure cooking. And as well, we're going to add a 1/2 cup of white flour. This is going to thicken the sauce a little bit. Okay, so then I'm going to stir it all up in there. Okay, and I am going to add 2 packages of egg noodles. All right. I think that might be a bit too much. Oh. Okay, so I did use about 500 grams of noodles. When I did the test yesterday for this recipe, my noodles were a bit bigger. Today's noodles are a bit smaller, so with the smaller noodles, I would say the size doesn't matter about the noodles. Today I used about 500 grams of noodles. If you like small noodles, you can add small noodles. If you like big, long, broad ones, you can add those. It's just up to you what kind of noodles that you want to use. Anyways, I did add as well an extra 2 cups of water, and now my Instant Pot is full. And so I'm going to put on the lid, and at this point I'm going to switch to manual. I know we do this all the time and everyone's getting used to that, but because these are noodles and they cook very fast, especially when we're pressure cooking them, I'd say we only need about 6 or 7 minutes of pressure cooking the noodles. So let's just turn it on to manual and let's do, I'd say, 6 minutes. So let's pop on the lid here, if I can do that. There we go, I did it. And don't forget to put it onto sealing. Sealing, okay. And once again, once the pressure is built inside of the pot, it will start counting down. So I will see you once it's ready, and then I'll show you how easy it is to make everything in one pot. See you in a minute. 2 minutes.
6 minutes.
I also wanted to mention, instead of filling the rest of the pot with the water that I added, the recipe does call for 1 cup of red wine. Unfortunately, I drank that all last night, so I don't have any here on hand today, and I'm sorry I forgot to buy it. So just if you like red wine, it makes this recipe taste really good with the sauce and the cream cheese and the sour cream. So just for next time, instead of adding the water, you can add red wine. Okay, so the counter is finished. We've pressurized it. It should be all cooked in there. And now don't forget what I tell you every time is make sure to vent it. Okay, here we go. Whoa! Turn it off now. When I opened up the lid, it was all done. It was all nice, rich and creamy. The sour cream, the cream cheese melted. The sauce is delicious. I have plated it on this beautiful plate here, and it looks delicious. Let's see. That's delicious. And with a glass of wine, that red wine, that's lovely. That is a really nice winter's meal. So I hope you enjoy it. Once again, you've got 1 pot. Here we go, 1 mess. You can store that and serve your family for a few days. Okay? So on behalf of all of us here at the It's Aaron channel, well, it's mostly me, but on behalf of all of us, this is little Kimchi here, I want to wish you a happy and joyous holiday season, and I want to wish you all the best in 2008. So thank you once again for subscribing and enjoying these meals as much as I do, or I hope you do anyway. So I'll see you again. Bye! So on behalf of all of us here at the It's Aaron YouTube channel, it's mostly me anyways, but on behalf of all of us, this little Kimchi too, I want to wish you all a very happy holiday season, and I want to wish you all the best in 2018. So cheers, and we'll see you again in the new year. Thank you for watching. Bye!